Good evening and welcome everybody. How are we all? Have we all had a good weekend? First stream of a new week. I'm not sure how long we are going to be tonight. As I've been up quite early this morning, so I'm quite tired. But we're going to go with it. We have a goal for tonight. We've got a goal for this week actually. I want to release all the ghosts apart from the demon on the church map, and all the ghosts apart from the demon in the next house, which is in Jefferson. So we're hoping to get 4 of them released on the church map tonight. We have that. Oh, I don't want you. Spruce Street. We need all the notes from Mr. Sedgerstein. Carl. Oh no, that's. Oh. Yes, because we still need a couple of lines of his for 100% voice. We still need some lines, 100% lines for yeah, the Mausoleum Angel. So we've still got him to do, but we've already got 2 ghosts that are ready to go. We've got the what I will do, white and you. Yeah, so we need to still get some of Mr. Sedgerstein's voice lines. We need some of the Pierre's voice lines. That we can see, look. We need the picture for the woman in white and some voice lines. Hopefully we'll do that Thursday to release her. We can release William's boy. We can release the Red Eye Shadow. We've still got at least 1 voice line of Pierre, 1 of Mr. Sedgerstein, then we've got a few to do for the demon. So we're hopefully going to get all of them done this week. And not release the demon. Saving the demon for Halloween. Then in the next stream, or certainly Thursday night,
I'm working towards about halfway through releasing the ghost here at the church on Spruce Street.
We certainly are, because we've got rid of a couple so far. Right, I want to check this out actually, because there's been a new patch out today that's... Oh, that's much better. If you remember rightly, the static was quite overpowering, if you remember last time we used that. But that's a lot better. Right, let's go set up for Mr. Sedgerstein. Lot better. Certainly not as annoying or as loud. It's a lot, yeah, I'm a lot happier with that. Right. So we know that's that box there. Is Ezra going to be as cooperative as he was the other night? Rightly, we got him on the porch there and he just seemed to get stuck. Oh, speak of the devil. Come on. Got him already. I was hoping to be able to. Oh. Oh, there you are. Okay. Playing with the rocking chair, because that wasn't me. That's a little bit creepy, I must admit. Now, if I can get his temperatures, that's good. I want to... Actually, I know what I need to do. We've got a good way of getting the EMF. I need to get some voice. Just going to take us time. Wandering around. And we'll eventually get what we need.
These temp readings are unusual.
See?
Something is going on here. These temperature readings are definitely paranormal.
We had a quick flicker on the old EMF. Don't think we got it then. I should have really checked.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
That's what I should have checked.
Is there anything you'd like to tell me?
Seemed to be. Oh, trouble
Is there anything you'd like to tell me?
with the yes.
Do you know why I'm here?
Horrendous FPS.
Do you know why I'm here?
Whoa.
Wow, that sounded like a response.
That's
That's
one I've
very
already
interesting. How many people are here?
got. That's one I've
other
already
than
got.
me? How many people are here other than me?
We're skipping a lot of frames.
Is this your home? Is this your home? Do you like the current family living here? Do you like the current family living here?
Just finish off the
Why are you here?
question. Moment, it looks like my
Why are you
horrible.
here? Can you tell me your name?
I apologise if the video is lagging.
Can you tell me your name?
Let me go into my settings. Oh yeah, that's okay. Just bear with me a minute. Need to put this on for the moment.
2 sugars for me, please.
Sorry about that. I don't know what we're going to have to do. We're going to be able to do with that. Because the game recording seems to be, the FPS seems to be dropping through the floor.
It wasn't him.
I'm trying to record.
Ooh, that is eerie audio evidence.
What you?
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
So we're just going to have to make do with this video.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
I don't know what, I've not dropped any frames.
Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Is there anything
Have to
you'd
see
like
how
to
we
tell
go.
me?
Whoa.
Wow, that sounded like a response.
Well, I think that
That is
gives us a
very
little bit
interesting.
more. So we've got those two questions.
How many people are here other than me? How many people are here other than me?
Let's keep going with the EMF, with the EMF, EVP.
Is this your home?
What I might do is I might go release Williams Boy,
Is this your home?
or the Shadow.
Do you like the current family living here? Do you like the current family living here? Why are you here?
Come on, Ezra. Can you give me a response, please?
Why are you here? Can you tell me your name?
Just want couple more lines. One more line. One more line.
Can you tell me your name?
No. Well, we'll come back to you. We'll come back for you. I want to go and see if Timothy's going to give me any joy. Right, I've been trying to get decent setting. Doesn't look like we're gonna get right. We need the red mud stick. Our voice recorder out just in case it wants to tell us as we're running through the area. Or we might pick up something from Alice. I hope it's coming across alright. I'm not entirely sure it is. I don't know if the stream's jerking or not. I mean, it doesn't say I've dropped any frames. Should be okay. What we like on the audio, obtained an outstanding amount of incredible audio evidence. Okay. Ooh. Still need EVP. But not EVP. I do keep getting these mixed up, don't I? EMF. We can get that quite easily. Because if you remember, now we can release Timothy.
While this is a high EMF level, it seems to be normal,
Electrical box.
although they may want to call an electrician to ensure everything is wired correctly.
Yeah, because we could now find William's relic. That will give off an EMF signature. So we can use that to get the EMF data. really hoping this weird. Just gotta find it. Right, I think I'm gonna do. I normally have everything on ultra setting. I'm gonna just turn down in the hope that that will help us. Turn down the quality in the hope that we get a better frame rate. Yeah, to be doing anything. Right, where is your relic? Now we can find it. We'll be a bit more methodical. Look round all of the tombs. Hope that we find it. I just want to try something, hold on.
Taking a bit of a breather, I see.
Right, I'm going to stop recording. The hope that that will help the frame rate. I have to pull the recording. Like it is, it still looks like it's lagging a lot. And why it should be. Got a CPU usage. Just have to see what the stream looks like when I've finished recording. That's that, isn't it?
While this is a high EMF level, it seems to be normal, although they may want to call an electrician to ensure everything is wired correctly.
There's your relic, Timothy. Quite like your relic, please. Yeah, I've reduced the quality of the graphics a little bit. Anything around this bit? I'm not entirely sure what we're looking for. I'm just going off the EMF. Just the relic will give off an EMF. Moment, all the EMF signatures seem to be coming off the electrical boxes. Right, let's push on to the next row. So to speak. Come on. Don't even know if I'm getting close. It may not even be in. It should be in the graveyard. The crypt. It, a little bit annoyed if it isn't. Oh. That's something else we're chasing.
These lights are acting funny. I should continue investigating.
There's something else. That's the Alice chasing there. Ah, here we go. This is what we're after.
The EMF meter should not behave this way. This is paranormal.
Right, blanket EMF. Got a blanket. Now to try and find. Assume that the brighter I'll try and find out. Flame may take a little while to track it down. I was saying that it was around up here, wasn't it? Sometime. Just sometimes. No. Hopefully. Yeah, we still seem to be a bit of a lag issue. Right, let's try and walk around all the tombs, and we should eventually, if it doesn't burn out. Eventually get the spot that we need to be in. The thing is quite a wide open spot, so it's quite tricky. Pinpoint where you need to be. Oh, did I see a bit of a flame then? Oh, I saw a bit of a flame. Not a full flame that we were expecting. usually get. I have a feeling we're going to need another smudge stick. This seems to be burning its way quite quickly. We're getting a little bit of flame there, but it's not enough to convince me that that's the spot we need to be in. Yeah, we're going to need another smudge stick. Right, we'll go get another smudge stick. Whilst we're at it, we'll go past Mr. Sedgestone's cabin. We can get a bit more EVP. Like the frame rate, horrendous.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? How many people are here other than me? How many people are here other than me? Is this your home?
I think what I might do is I might go over the far side.
Is this your home?
The crypt.
Yes.
Ooh.
Wow, that sounded like a
There we go.
response. That is very interesting.
Thank you. All I was after. Pick that up.
Incredible. I captured a ghost on film.
Where? No ghost on film. Interesting. Let's put everything back up to ultra again. Okay. So. So we've got multiple EVPs, we've got the Sedgestones, we've got everything we need, but we need to release, yeah. We want to release Timothy. Unfortunately, you can only fetch one stick at a time. Camera, because I might get a picture. Definitely the red one. Yeah, we'll start walking around the top half where Alice is. Out. I have to keep an eye on that frame rate drop. Oh, hello. Stop then. Start at this corner. That's burning quite bright. Is that a flame? Is it a flame? No. We know what the smudgers do. They do burn quite well. So we know when we get a frame. Yeah, Mum. Where do we need to be? Show me, guide me the way. On over. Grave. I suppose technically I could. But I want to. And it'll take a while. Take a few treks. What I'd have to do is I'd have to keep going backwards and forwards to the van, fetching multiple, or fetching one smudge stick per run. Oh, the flame then. Don't think it is. Ooh. Trying to get a bit of flame there, but it's not really bright flame. I'm not utterly convinced. Not utterly convinced. One of the other option would be, obviously, if we see a bit of flame, is try putting down the blanket and see if it triggers off the release. I don't think it will though. We've got a bit of a... That's the wrong spot. I know if it was the right spot. Been surprised. Like we've been all over the graveyard. Can't have been, as it would have picked it up. Got bright flames. One stick's burnt. Alright, let's go get another one. I wonder if I maybe fetch one, not too far to travel back to get one. Oh, the post box. See, we've not dropped any frames. Should be okay, but video lags a little bit in times. Shouldn't do. Right, if I put... We don't need the voice recorder now. Can I pick up? You can only pick up one at a time. Shame. We are running 30 frames per second. CPU usage is not bad. Seems to have settled down a bit. I'm tempted. Put one there. Go get another one. At least we've got two down there to play with. We'll also try going along the outside of the wall. Well, to be on the safe side. Oh, this is a bit of a trek. Could do with a little backpack. I won't let me pick one up because I've already got one. Oh, that's a shame. Because we've got one that's not been used. Oh, that's frustrating. I'm certain it is red for residual. Hey? What? No. That can't be right. I put it down on the wall. It's gone. Definitely put it down on one of these. Oh no, that's annoying. Oh. I may have to sack off doing Timothy on this run. A little bit frustrating. It might. And we can try doing the red eyes. Because we've got all his notes as well. Pick up a red one. No. Right, so we're going to have to go blue. I believe that's the shadow. In which case we're going to need the EMF. EMF. Oh, EMF's back in the crypt, isn't it? Oh, right. Where are we going? Wrong way. I'm completely losing myself here. The point where I'm tempted. Man, no, we need to do Timothy. We can. Yeah, it seems going through the cemetery and going past Mr. Very, very laggy around this area. The game itself is fine, but it's on screen. But I mean, the frames FPS seems to be okay. But for some reason, yeah, because now I picked this thing up, it's not going to get EMF signature. Right, we've got. I know what I need to do. Let's go find the EMF. Try and release the shadow in this run. It is. Right, we need to find the shadow's relic. There. There it is. Right, we've got you. Let's hope we get more joy. What I know, the area of the shadow. Certainly it's patrol area. Just seem to walk up and down this stretch of road. Certain it's blue for the shadow. Getting past this sign around this curve. At this rate, we'll be releasing nothing. So I say the smoke. I do like the mechanics of the smoke. As you walk, it's sort of leaving a trail behind you. That's quite clever, quite cool. Hey, at this rate, we'll be releasing nada tonight. Hmm. I do wonder whether it's worth going back to the office. Double checking everything. Don't seem to be getting very far. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Got Mr. S's or Mr. S's lines. I mean, we will not be able to take any of these back to the office with us. And then we're going to have to try and find them again. So that'll be fun. Try and release Mr. Sedgerstein. We'll go over to Pierre. Let's try and get Pierre's lines. With a plan. At least make some headway tonight. Never knew. Come on then. Come on, Conrad. Back to the shop. Got 50 XP at least. Going to the office. Right. BC. Inbot. We want the Angel of the Mausoleum. Archive note. Like his work. Yeah, that abruptly. Right, audio. What EVP have we got? Anyone who would like to speak with me? Anything you'd like to tell me? I'm here. Okay, so how many are... So it's the bottom question on the left and 3 questions before on the right. Yeah, residual ghost. Yeah, it was the blue one for the shadow. Thought it was. Locations. Oh, mausoleum. The groundskeeper. The shadow in the forest. That also known as Red Eyes. Original colonists. First settlers, strong fear of the natives. Brown. Okay. Right, let's just take them. See how we get on. Hopefully we can get and release Mr. S. Be nice. He is an intelligent. So I think he may be purple. Want you? And I'm going to take you. I think purple's intelligence. Yeah, we seem to be. It seems to be okay now. Okay. Let's go find his lamp. Hope that we find him. But we can release him. That's the fridge. Ah, is that it? Yes, we got it. We've got it.
These lights are acting funny. I should continue investigating. The EMF meter should not behave this way. This is paranormal.
Right, then. I presume he's going to be out here somewhere. We come out here and all of a sudden, especially with the auto cam, it's lagging like crazy. Right. Let's go check his house first. Inside his house. That rules that out. Maybe not. We're gonna find out. Okay. What about round here? Round the wood pile. No, a grave there, and sometimes walk to some graves over here. And this way. No. Try the barn. The toilet even. Well. Anything here? This flame is on the wood stick will signify where he died. Seeing as they don't tend to leave or don't tend to stray too far from the area. See, that's quite some smoke. No flame. At least one thing with the trying to release Mr. S. Not too far away from the van if we need to get another smudge. I thought it might have been around here. Can't get down there. Wood pile. No. I think where he sort of patrols. Give me some indication. We're not getting much of an indication from anything, are we? Really hoped we would. Bit of a lick of a flame there, but nothing too substantial. Now we're getting into the woods. I think he would have gone in there. Here we go, look. And we haven't got enough mud stick left, so... Okay, we now know where we're going. We can release him. Let's get another smudge stick. That was the sort of flame I was looking for when I was trying to do Timothy. So we'll get another smudge stick. We'll go over to those graves and start the process. So we've got residual, shadow, intelligence and pulty. Seem to have a lot of video lag. I have changed the video encoder and I don't know if it's that's the problem. Or whether it is actually a... Right, so it's here. So here we go. You to follow the ball of light. So Ezra Segerstein.
I'd like to acknowledge Ezra Siegerstein's presence.
Siegerstein. Oh, back in the house. First attachment was a lantern.
I understand you would use this lantern while burying your friends and acquaintances in the evening. It was a very difficult time when you were a keeper here. The war took many loved ones away from their families. I know how important your loved ones are to you. That is why you are here. You feel like you need to protect them.
Oh wow, this is getting me in the feels. I wasn't expecting this. Really wasn't. Was a grief on death. Hopefulness.
I lost my train of thought.
Oh. Wasn't hopefulness then. But that's fine, because we can do it again, look. There he goes. So,
I'd like to acknowledge Ezra Segerstein's presence.
Segerstein. Segerstein. We call him Segerstein, it's not Segerstein. Lantern.
I understand you had used this lantern while burying your friends and acquaintances in the evening. It was a very difficult time when you were a keeper here. The war took many loved ones away from their families.
I should have got the
I know how
camera,
important your loved ones are to you. That is why you are here. You feel like you need to protect them.
Probably, actually, I'll tell you what, it's probably infuriation. Because he got turfed out.
I would be mad
Yeah.
too. I think how the church evicted your family was awful. Although that was several decades ago, and your family is happily living in other parts of the city, you no longer need to be a part of this house because your family has moved on. Be at peace.
There he is, look. Could have got my camera, I could have got a picture. I did, I got him over there. Yeah. We missed an opportunity, but
I need to ensure I put this relic somewhere safe.
yeah. That's another one released. So what we got so far? Just the EMF. Right, man. We'll go put stuff in the van. So grab grab the audio recorder. We must remember to put that in our inventory before we leave. Right, we want the audio recorder. Temperature. Light pen. We'll grab the camera as we go through past cabin. If I'd have thought on and realised that the camera was there, I could have turned it round and got a picture of him. Might do that or something. Do another run through of the game. Off stream, obviously. Try and find out where the ghosts sort of settle themselves when you release them, and then set up the camera. Okay, come on, Pierre. Time for you to do your part. Got you there. You there. So at least we'll know when he's coming. So,
How many people are here other than me? How many people are here
just that question.
other than me?
And the 4 down this side.
Is this your home? Is this your home? Do you like the current family living here? Do you like the current family living here?
Oh,
Wow,
What
that
a
sounded like a
response.
response. That is very interesting. Why are you here?
that's
Why are you
4
here?
questions we've got answered.
Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me your name?
Okay. Let's try and get some temperatures. Hang around, trying to get the last audio. Cold spot.
Nothing paranormal about these temperature readings.
Lagging again. Wow.
What a rare experience to take a photo of a ghost.
Nothing there. Certainly, I'm gonna have to mention that to the dev because it's not showing the pictures on the camera for some reason. We have got everything on. I mean, we have got the picture evidence. Who's there? Look, walking away. Follow him. Try and get... Sorry. I wanted some readings off, yeah? Yeah, so for some reason the pictures aren't coming up on the camera. And yeah, so and this is a separate investigation. So yeah, there should be. Been intrigued to see what would happen with a hand cam. Oh, I've had that one before.
I'll keep that as audio evidence.
Counties that the pictures aren't showing on. I know that there has been a patch out. Don't know if it's broken something. Maybe that is partially the reason why these lags. I don't know. It could be just my encode there. That's a little cold spot. Come on, Pierre.
How many people are here other than me?
That one, the top one.
How many
and those
people
two
are
bottom
here other than me? Is this your home?
Come on, Pierre. Just say the line, please.
Is this your home?
Thank you.
Wow, that sounded
There
like a
we
response.
go. We got all his
That is very interesting.
right. And standing, yeah. So it's just the temperature data we need now. Is going to be wandering around until we get it. At that bit of a whisper. Come on, kind. Oh, that's a cold spot.
These temperature fluctuations appear to be normal.
Walk through the old dots is here. Something. There we go. Thank you. Going. Filling the dots. Oh, you've gone. Can you do that again for me, please? And get your temperatures, I can go, and then I'll release you next. Get your temperatures, I'll promise I'll release you next. Temperature reading. Enough to prove that it's paranormal. Oh my goodness, look at the battery. 21%. Crazy. Walk through him. That is that's walking through an entity for sure. Yeah, we're gonna go leave you in peace for 5 minutes while we get some more batteries. Once we get some more batteries, we'll come back. Because I don't think that the temperature gauge will last much longer. Autumn is tempted to take in the REM pod as well. Right, batteries. Thank you. Don't need you anymore. We'll put you down. Don't need you anymore. Put you down. We pick you up so I don't forget. And the REM pod. Wait, where am I going? No. Terrible with directions. Yeah, so we'll release Pierre next. I need to go into the woods and find out. Get more lines from the demon. Preparation. Right. Go down there, at least will give me some kind of warning. Cold spot.
These temperature fluctuations appear to be normal.
That's not normal. I know. Come on. You play ball with me, I will release you next, I promise. One bit of temperature just to prove it, so I can give it as evidence. Hello, you there? Get some cold temperature off you, mate. Sorry, hoping you give me cold temperature. Little bit more evidence. Bit. Pod's not going. Not over. Wondering if I should move the pod further down that right hand side. that. Come on. Come on, Pierre. You got cold spot?
These temp readings
Thank
are
you.
unusual.
Oh. Got unusual temperature. Need more. Do a little bit more from you. You'd be so kind. So kind. A little bit more cold temperature.
Nothing paranormal about these temperature readings.
Around here. We're around. Okay. One little bit more. Just give me a little bit. One more push. Cold temperatures. We're almost there. Almost. Like I say, I will come and release you, I promise. More mask. A little bit more. Now you've been asked a lot tonight. Really like to help you out. Give me a little bit more temperature reading. Just enough. Be so kind. Go. I know, mate. I really do want to help you out. You to help. Appreciate I've asked a lot of you already. Please, Pierre. Very kind of you if you could help me out. But I promise I will put you at peace. Get on the run. All I need now is a little bit more temperature reading. Done. At least 3 ghosts so far. Come on. Help me out here. Oh, we've released 2.5 ghosts. Thought that was cold spot in this corner.
Looks like just a cold spot. Nothing paranormal.
Okay, so we've released the Reverend in the church. We've released Ulrich's Shadow. That was a straight in last week. We've now released Mr. Segerstein. And put him at peace. Quite like to release the air tonight. He's not cooperating with his temperatures. Well, he's got full notes, angel, something like where Pierre died abruptly.
Incoming enemies and a trap-laden archway.
Oh.
Think fast, brigade.
I wondered what that was for a second. Little locked rooms. Hello, BP. How you doing, mister? You alright? I'm currently waiting to get some temperature. Hey, Billy. Welcome in. Waiting for a last little bit of temperature, then we can release Pierre on the net. Oh, thank goodness for that. My battery's 91%. So it said 9%. Oh, he's there. Can I get a temperature reading off you?
Something is going on.
There we
here.
go.
These
That's all I
temperature readings are
wanted.
definitely paranormal.
Good stuff. Little locked rooms with a little detective puzzle game. Cool. Was it good? Was it good? Hey Billy, guess what? You remember how last time the static on the spirit box really loud and annoying? But they've actually turned the sound down on it. Oh, actually, you guys might be able to do me a favour. It's not as loud and annoying now. Pretty impressed with it. Oh, cool. I must admit, whilst I was watching you, I was looking at the next Fest Games list myself. But yeah, that's what the static sounds like now. Not as annoying. Not as loud and as annoying. Yeah, I must have downloaded about 15 or 20 games it's worth looking at. Not as intrusive as... Yeah, exactly. Not as intrusive. Okie doke. Right, so we are aiming to release 4 ghosts tonight. We've done 1 so far. This is a great start. I'm going to try and get... I'm going to release Pierre next. That's the guy I've just been looking at. I also want to get some information from the woman in white. Got a lot of her. Alice, woman in white. Yes. Ooh. Church. Woods. No, not the woods. Crypts. Go to the crypts, please. Thank you. Connection to spirits. Body of a woman. As a spirit can be wandering the grounds. Oh, thank you. Young Timothy. Right. Let's head out. Yeah, it's certainly not as intrusive and not as in your face as it was. So, first of all, I want to release Pierre. Do that first.
I'm working toward.
Then we'll have half of the ghost release on this map. Be exciting. We need the EMF. That's as much as we need for now. Yeah, I'm gonna say that the static's certainly not as in your face or as loud as it was, which is a lot better. Go find his relic. I'm guessing it's either going to be in the grounds here, on the outside of the crypt, mausoleum, or going to be inside the mausoleum. We're looking for a top hat. See a top hat? Shout. Obviously not that I'll hear you. What was your least favourite thing? Yeah, they are. They are annoying. And the loudness of the static was certainly put me off using it. At least now that it's at a reasonable level, I would certainly find it better. I certainly found it more enjoyable to use. Not there. We know we find it because it gives off EMF reading.
Looks like this is a normal EMF reading.
What's that? Oh, that's coming from here. What it was. Can't get down there. Got to be inside. Come on. Shut the door. Shut the door. Yep. Right, there it is. You, can we have your EMF reading, please?
These lights are acting funny. I should continue investigating. The
Hopefully.
EMF meter should not behave this way. This is paranormal.
There we go. So we've got his... That's the relic that Pierre is attached to. Now got to use wood stick to try and find out where his... Not his... Where his death... Area of his death was. What we're looking for is we're looking for a big flame on wood stick. Be indoors, outdoors. Like that. Look out. Let's chase this. Oh, you would go outside, wouldn't you? Hang on there. Ball of light. So you are Pierre Lefebvre.
I'd like to acknowledge Pierre Lefebvre's presence.
Where are you off to now? Back in there. It was a top hat.
Your hat is very nice. It's too bad I found it here. I know you don't like being entombed here either. I think your mausoleum is beautiful. It's not your fault what the city folks did with it.
Yeah, because,
Everyone understands your story now. You are trying to help the community.
yeah, Pierre set up this mausoleum for what was this brief on betrayal?
Our city admires your mausoleum, and we all appreciate the passion you had for your work. This building doesn't represent the social divide that it did. You can rest peacefully beside Lucille knowing that. What a rare experience to take a photo of a ghost.
Rest easy now, Pierre. I did promise I would release you because you helped you be cooperative in the end.
I should make sure this relic is on me when I leave.
Right. I need the hand cam. I will need the hand camera on with this next bit. I'll try and get some readings for the woman in white. So we've now released half the ghosts on this map. Yeah, half the ghosts. There's still a shadow, 2 residuals, and the demon. But don't need you. Don't need you. I'm gonna keep you on me. I want to keep you on me as well. Take you and you, I believe. Yeah, so got the paranormal for the EMF, audio, temperature. I want to get a photo of her if I can. Right. Are people hearing me okay? I might need to move the mic a bit further forward. Yeah, look how quiet it's got. Oh, actually, yes. Whilst you're here, just keep a check on the video screen. I'm going to go past Mr. Sedgestein's cabin because the video's been lagging. I don't know if it's just on my end or if that's how it's coming through on stream. Oh, it seems to be coming through okay. When I go, mind you, it might not work now because I've actually released the ghost, but when I come into sort of this sort of area, it seems to be working fine now. Like I said, that might be because I've released the ghost. Yeah, I've not been able to record the video footage, which is a shame. Video seems fine, yeah. It looked fine. I'm going to have to try and pull the video footage off of Twitch after the stream. Right. So Alice is the woman in white. Quite like a photo. And we'd like your audio as well. Please. There's something there. Where did you go? Down here. Saw that, didn't you? There was a big temperature drop. I do wonder whether I ought to set up the auto camera as well. Just in case. Okay, so that seems to be behaving itself. There's been a patch out today and I think it may have slightly broken the automatic auto camera. It's a shame. Because normally when you pick up the auto camera it got something.
That's
then.
extraordinary audio evidence.
There she is.
Incredible. A photo of an entity?
I get some temperature readings.
These temp readings are unusual. Something is going on here. These temperature readings
Thank
are
you,
definitely
Alice.
paranormal. That was a very unusual noise. I'll keep that as evidence.
Oh, Alice, thank you very much. Right, we've got some audio evidence. It's just the audio evidence we need, so if we keep our ears open, walk around. It's great because obviously the parabolic mic, you've got headphones with it, and that's why all the background noise goes quiet when you when you use the parabolic microphone. But like it would in real life. Yeah, so the plan this week for the game is I'm hoping to release 4 ghosts tonight. Which we've released 2 of them. There are 2 other ghosts. There's one in the crypt. There's the young boy in this crypt that I want to release. And there is the shadow that I want to release.
Ooh, that is eerie audio evidence.
That was a horrible...
That's extraordinary audio evidence.
Horrible cry. Yeah, so I'm hoping to release those 2 tonight. I need to get some more audio from the woman in white. And we can release her. And then there is the demon in the woods I want to get some more audio evidence from. And then that'll be the church map done for now. Come on. Then we move on to Jefferson Street. Hopefully we'll move on to Jefferson Street on Thursday. Good. Don't do anything with that at the moment. Yeah, hopefully we'll move on to Jefferson Street on Thursday. There's 2 ghosts to release in there and a demon. So that'll hopefully be Thursday stream. I'm hoping to get all the evidence for the demon. Have some decency. He is having decency. He's been very, very quiet. Hers is a very sad story, actually. She was in an abusive relationship and she met another man who got her pregnant, and Timothy, the young boy in the crypt, was the result of the pregnancy. Now she had a fight with her husband, who was the abusive partner, and blurted it out. He then killed Alice and killed the boy as well. Come on, Alice. So she's wandering around the crypts looking for a lost boy. There we go.
I'll keep that as audio evidence.
Was that enough to... Yeah. Oh, excellent. We can get out of here. Oh, now that'll be interesting. Can we release 5 ghosts tonight? And if so, which ones do we go for? Well, which one do we go for first? That'd be interesting. The aim was 4, but if we can release 5, that'd be fantastic. We've got Pierre's hat in our inventory. So we can now take that back to the base. Yeah, if we can get Jefferson Street and the... There we go. Get Jefferson Street and the church map finished this week, barring the demons. for the next couple of weeks, we're going to be working on the, have a look. Got the gun, that's from Ulrich. Woman in white, that's her picture. Not got a, that's Pierre, that's Mr. Siegerstein. That's the Lost Reverend. Okay. So let's have a look at this. I may. We've got the Lost Reverend's now gone. Got the red eyes to do. Got one in white. Done Mr. Siegerstein. Done the resentful angel. See what I might do. Red eye. Just trying to think what I need to do to yeah, we'll do the Cult in the Woods. Archives. Have you and try to summon a demon. Wiki. Woods. How about that? Demonology. I don't think we can use any of. No. That's just background information for the demon. Yes. We'll just take those 4 notes for now. It'll probably tell me off for taking 4 notes. I wonder if that's the... Yes, we can now release Alice. We know what his is, we need to release him, Timothy. And we know what that is, and we need to release the Shadow. Release Pierre, release the Groundskeeper, and we've still got half the audio for the demon. Okay. Things might get a bit dangerous in this one.
I'm working towards about...
Yeah, you've done half of them. Right. I need a red of you. You for certain. You and you, potentially. Right, let's see. Now the red, or the smudge stick with the red banding is for residual ghost, which I believe Timothy is a residual ghost. Oh, I don't, yeah, I should have left. What will I leave? Interesting. Should have left a slot because I need to pick up his blanket, which is huge. On here. Goals on there. We could release Alice and not Timothy. Oh, I'll tell you what we could do, actually. We could use the doll to get the EMF.
These lights are acting funny. I should continue investigating. The EMF meter should not behave this way. This is paranormal.
I might find Timothy's blanket, try releasing Timothy, I might be able to use that door in the next mission to get EMF. So we're looking for a green blanket that's a bit dirty. So keep your eyes peeled. Where are you? Anyway, how's your day been, Billy? You had a good day? Mine has been very odd today. I'll look round the back of it. How's yours been, BP, by the way? Have you had a good day? Better. Starting to look better now. I've not dropped any frames. The stream's solid connection. Don't know what's going on with the video. Might have to do some tests. Inscriptions. Oh no! Oh, how come your inscription files got corrupted? An ouch on the filling. We have had ice cream. What ice cream? What flavour was it? Blanket. Flake ice cream. Ooh, very nice. Well, mine started, my day started before 6 AM this morning. I was up and out the house. Before 6 AM. Taking Mrs. O to school. She's had the Ofsted inspectors in today. Might have to release Alice, you know. Unless I can find Red Eyes. His thing. Went to see my brother today. Because it's his birthday on Friday. And I don't know if I've told you, but my brother is autistic and lives in semi-independent accommodation. Well looked after. So that was kind of nice. He's had a bit of a bad spell at the moment, shouting and what have you. He's had a bit of a few bad days, so we wasn't sure what he was walking into today. That was interesting. Then when I went to pick my daughter up from school today, as I was driving through the village, there was a bloke laying on the floor and a few people around him, and it looked like he'd got dry blood down his face. I wondered if he'd been knocked over or hit by something. He looked like he was wearing cyclist clothes. I couldn't see a bike. I mean, there's nothing I could do. There's people around him. There's people looking after him. Can't find his towel, blanket. What are we doing with it, Timothy? Been that way. Right, let me go see. If I can find the stick for the red eyes. Again, I've already used that for the EMF and I've picked it up, so I'm not going to get EMF off it again. Same as I did with the blanket. It's just a matter of keeping our eyes open and hoping that we spy it. So yeah, so that was a bit shocking. Got back with my daughter, which was okay. The way I go to pick her up and drop her off back to her home is two different ways. You can sort of go out the top of the village, go drop her off at school, or go to pick her up from school. And I go in the bottom end of the village when I fetch her home. And came in the bottom end of the village, not a problem. My youngest daughter came in at the bottom end of the village. No, she came through the top end of the village. No problem. Nothing was mentioned, did not said the scene or anything. My son came home on the bus. And everything, he came through the bottom of the village. No. I am going to have to release Alice. Can't seem to find anything at the moment. Look on this sort of side. And when I went, and obviously the children were home, they were fine. There were reports on Facebook saying at the bottom end of the village there'd been a incident between a car and a bike and the traffic was backed up. The light, so we've missed that. And when I went to pick Mrs. O up later on, where the bloke was on the floor in the middle of the village, yeah, I'll have to release Alice, I think. Annoying, frustrating. The bloke was gone, but the police were there, and they cordoned off a little bit of the path. So, and then when I fetched Mrs. O back about an hour later, the police were still there. So I don't know what's happened. So the guy that I think had been knocked over or knocked off his bike or whatever. Don't know what happened. It may have. I don't know. He may have even been attacked in the street. Right, let's see. So it's been one of those days today. One of those days. Surprised I am still streaming, to be honest. I wasn't sure how long I would be streaming for, because obviously being up hit and run, please for checking. Yeah, it could have been. Certainly could have been. It wouldn't surprise me around here. I mean, this is one of those areas that you can never be sure. Luckily we live in an okay part, we don't seem to hear much goings on. Come on. Well, this is definitely a residual ghost. Just finding that sweet spot. I had this problem with Timothy earlier, trying to find where the sweet spot was to release him. Oh. Every time I see a flame I think, oh, I might have found it, but the flame doesn't stay lit. What's your plans for tomorrow, Billy? You're at hospital again tomorrow? Not work tomorrow. I'm assuming it's in, I mean, she wanders around inside the crypt, so assuming it's inside the crypt. Check on around the outside, you never know. I'm back in work tomorrow. Need to find out whether or not my holidays have been authorised. Try to book some time off towards the end of this month. More than anything, just to catch up on some of the house. Whoa. Suddenly. All of a sudden. This one's gonna burn out without me finding the right spot. I would have thought it would have been around maybe here. But yeah, there we go, it's burnt out. Time to go get another one. This is the only trouble sometimes. This is quite a long trek back to the van. Yeah, it's definitely a red for resid. It is red for resid. Oh no, that was intelligent, wasn't it? Yeah, it was definitely blue for shadows. Got to be red for. It's red for residuals. I know it is. Yeah, I tried to record this stream earlier and it just really wasn't liking something. Like I say, it had a patch, so whether they've changed something, struggling with the FPS, or whether the encoder I've changed it to is not suitable, I don't know. I can only really just trial it out. Let's really, I think it's just really a case of trying around all of the areas, because this is not the same layout as the cemetery, the different size of tombs and what have you. Kind of hard to do it logically, just going sort of backwards and forwards. Get the right spot. Now I did try in the first mission to pick up several smudge sticks. I put one on a corner post here, then went back to the van to go get another one. Wouldn't let me pick up a second one. A little frustrating. I'm honest. And when I come back, the sponge stick that was on the cornerstone had disappeared. So I couldn't release anything. Try to release anybody. Where is your spot? Come on. Every time I see a little flame like that, I think, oh, I found it. That's not the right spot. It's not, the flame's not substantial enough. Big enough. Kind of wandering around, hoping that we're just going to drop on lucky. And luckily we have got a unlimited amount of smudge sticks in the van. Just can't carry more or stack them anywhere. It's a shame. Come on, Alice, where are you? Where's your spot? Don't wander in the crypts. Your thing. Whereabouts is your trigger spot? The smudge. Gonna burn out too? It makes me wonder if it would be a significant tombstone. Oh, gone. You know, like the dev's almost giving you clues. It's going to be one of the ones that's got a photo outside or something of that nature. Of course, once we've done this, we've got to go into the woods. Try and face down the demon. Try and get some of his lines. Right, head back. Checked around the base of that statue. Speed up for a bit more ground. Focus properly. Come on, where is it? What was that? You hear that like a singing? I've heard that before. Might have to be a second mission where I don't release Ghost. Moment. Cannot find. Right. Spot. Might just check. Out here. We're getting flames as we... But it's not like bursting into proper flame. Should do. We'd know if we got the right spot, because like I say, it burst into flame, proper flame. It would. We'd put the relic down and we'd get the release noise. Begin the release. I feel like I've been all over this damn crypt area. That's got quite a lot of smoke, but It's not... Oh, that's gone down a lot. End up being another smudge stick down. Just thankful I don't have to keep buying them. Now, I mean, the ghost wanders the crypt, so I'm just assuming that's where death occurred. That's where we'll get the release spot. Down here. It's quite difficult. Oh, as it goes again. As there's 3 ghosts in this area. There's Alice and Timothy in the crypt area. And then there's the red eyes on the road outside. Makes you wonder whether or not there's sort of crossover somewhere. Fairly certain. Back for a third try. Thank you. I admit that doll is no face, it's quite creepy. Yeah, I didn't know if it was like something like this where there's a crypt with a picture of a boy on it or something that's like the trigger point. And this is where we found the doll. It's not triggering the thing. Flames. Shame. So the red band is definitely residual. Certain of it. Although it may be worth checking, as this is 2 I've tried to release now and I've got nothing. If it's just my luck, I'm using the wrong blooming smudge stick. Certain it's right. We're nice and brightly. Like I say, every so often you get a little bit of a lick of flame coming up. You think, am I on the right trail? There. But it's not significant enough of a flame to make me think, yeah, I've found the spot. For sure. So you're going to be getting a lick of flame there. You know, I've got to be careful. I can end up setting some of these plants alight if I'm not careful. I'll really throw things off. I think they have to do some research. I know people have put guides on Steam, so hopefully there'll be some clue as to where the trigger point is for the release. Both of these, on all three of these. So there's a look up for Thursday. Moment, I just cannot seem to find anything. Point where I might have to sack this off, try and get some. Okay. Right, time to go play dangerous. We've got the MF and that's it. I'm gonna put the well, sometimes it gets like that. It really does. Sometimes does do that. I'm sure it does. I want to. We've got notes on the demons. I'm going to take you. We've got the hand camera. We need. We've got audio, temperature, hand camera. I'm going to set up that camera as well. Let's go for a walk in the woods, shall we, at night time? What could go wrong? What could go wrong? What's the screen looking like now? Is it lagging? Bit stuttery. Okay, so it's the. What's it like now? Is it okay? now it's fine. Okay. That answers that. I think the hand camera is causing some lag issues. Where are you? I'll set up the cam in here. I found that again. I found the relic again. Couldn't be able to find that yet. Is it being stuttery now? I can see it is, yeah. It would appear that whenever I
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
a little, yeah. Whenever I use the automatic camera, it looks like
Is
it's
there anyone
causing it to
here who
stutter.
would like to speak with me?
That could be a bug. I'll have to have a word with the dev on that.
Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Do you know why I'm here?
I know he has done the patch and it's done some. I think he's optimized the camera, but
Do you know why I'm here?
there we go. We've got something.
Wow, that sounded like a response. That is very interesting. How many people are here other than me? How many people are here other than me? Is this your home?
So I did change the
Is this your home?
encoder earlier. So we'll have
Do you
to
like the
see
current
if that
family
might be
living
the
here?
cause.
Do you like the current family living here? Why are you here? Why are you here? Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me your name?
No, he doesn't want to tell me. See if we can get any temperatures there. Oh, we're heading out, I think. Yeah, it's because I'm using the automatic camera. Certainly seems to be a problem with that piece of equipment. I might just have to go and pick it up and put it in my pocket for now. Just using the hand camera. Yeah, if you now put it in my pocket, it's fine. Oh, hello. That's where you were.
These temp readings are unusual.
I'll tell you what, that is tempting.
Something is going on here. These temperature readings are definitely paranormal.
Right, so that is where you are. Okay. This could be interesting. That's where the cult site is. That stick that we found was the stick for the Red Eyes Shadow. Never came into the woods to try and release him. What's that?
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
Hello.
Wow, that sounded like a response. That is very interesting.
Certainly somebody here who wants to speak. We're just missing the photo, I think. An outstanding amount of audio evidence, multiple EVPs, incredible. Don't know if I dare go back in. There's a... We're in anyway. Don't know if I dare go back in and try and get a photo. No, I think I may go home without the photo. I know I'll not get the full XP and I've not been able to release what I wanted to, but I may have to call it there. It's frustrating. Not to worry. Time to rest. We've got a little bit more evidence towards the demon. There we go. EMF, temperature, audio. Right. I think I'm going to leave it there. Right. In fact, I know I'm going to leave it there. We'll leave it there tonight. I'll try and find out what's going on with this camera and everything. We'll be back Thursday, hopefully with a bit better video quality. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.